Hello everyone, it's Walter, your favorite historian, educator, and social studies extraordinaire, here today to announce that I am considering a run for the United States Congress in the next few years. More specifically, the United States House of Representatives, known as the People's House. As a transit operator and educator, I have had firsthand experience for many years now in dealing with all segments of society, and have naturally learned that while the cares of Americans are many, we care the most about the basics of life. I believe firmly that we have the right not only to live according to our own dictates, but, as it is written, to live life more abundantly, all right, to have life more abundantly, which ties into us caring most about the basics. Americans care about jobs, having livable wages, having affordable housing, more housing available, affordable groceries, and fuel. We care about quality education for our children, right? We care about a strong national defense, having our country lead the world, while of course facilitating productive and wholesome relationships with our international allies, most especially those in Europe and Asia. As a member of Congress, I would spend every single waking day fighting for Americans, fighting for our interests. We don't need another person in the House of Representatives fighting for the powerful, those who have millions, billions of dollars. Corporations don't need any more representation. You do. I do. Congress needs people such as myself who will fight for the average guy, for the average man or woman who's struggling every day to put food on the table, who's concerned with how they're going to get to work when buses and trains might not show up. For everyday people who wonder how they're going to pay for prescription drugs. Okay? I believe things such as these are what concern most Americans. No one will tell you, and I mean no one will tell you, that they do not want good quality health care. Very few will tell you that they are okay with an inefficient mass transit system. Even if they don't use it, they probably know at least one person who does and has heard the complaints. All right? No matter what city they live in. Americans, all, in my humble opinion, would like a little more money in their paycheck. All right? Whether that be from less taxation or from higher wages. At the end of the day, folks, the bottom line is that you need more people in Congress who will fight for your basic interests. And I would be that person. It is one thing to speak platitudes when you have no common relation to the people you're representing. I am the common person. Again, having spent now 13 plus years as a transit operator, I've dealt with all segments of society, from the poorest of the poor to some quite affluent. You'd be surprised who gets on a transit bus. And I listen to what people tell me. People care about many things, but they want the essentials. And Congress has consistently failed to protect those things, especially the older we get. And as a member of Congress, I challenge you to hold me to each and every single word that I am telling you, should I decide to run for that most honorable body. And I can assure you, however, with that were you to elect me to Congress, I would not be a tool of corporations. I would not be a tool to any special interest groups. The only special interest group that I would be tied to is you. All right? Running as a Democrat, I would protect your civil rights. I would protect your civil liberties, all right? I would protect the hard-earned savings, Medicare, Social Security, things you've paid your entire lives into. I would protect your right to keep and bear arms. I would support legislation that would take the tax burdens off the middle class and place much of that on the wealthy, who should be paying far more per capita in their taxes at any point than the middle class or the poorest in society. I believe firmly, as it is written, that we must speak for those who cannot speak for themselves. And as a member of Congress, each and every day, I would be speaking for you. So, should I decide to run for that body, to have your support would be beyond words. Truly gratifying. And from the bottom of my heart, I would give you my thanks to my very last breath. So, in considering a run for the House of Representatives, I'd like your opinion on the matter of whether or not you feel, based on what I've told you, all right, that I would make a suitable representative for you, all right? So I want you to take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, and I will talk to you at the next video. Have a great day.